Good evening, Kenya. Across our nation, families in every county are asking difficult questions about peace, respect, and our future. Tonight, we gather in the spirit of Utu, our shared humanity, to explore how every citizen, especially our youth, can help build a stronger, united Kenya. Our discussion is not about blame, it is about finding solutions. Welcome to our distinguished guest, Thoya, community leader and health coach, and at the far end, Mrs. Nillah, development expert. Many Kenyans are deeply concerned when political intimidation and violent goons invade places that should remain peaceful, including our sacred places of worship. Why should this desecration concern every single citizen? Thoya, take us off. Yes, Thoya, go first.
Thank you, Khadija. As we discuss Kenya at a crossroads, the choices our youth make today will define our nation's path. In our traditions, a place of worship represents sanctuary, hope, and communal peace. Regardless of our individual faiths, these spaces demand absolute reverence. Protecting them reflects our core African values of respect, honor, and unity.
When fear enters our sacred and public spaces, the fabric of our community tears. Healing requires us to move past silence. We must actively reject political violence and then the family and neighborhood level. It is heartbreaking to see our young people, the pride of our nation, drawn into hired violence or destructive acts. Thoya, from a mentorship standpoint, why is our youth so vulnerable to this manipulation?
Our young people are searching for identity, belonging, and economic opportunities. When society fails to provide these, bad actors step in to exploit their desperation. This is why positive mentorship and elder guidance are urgent necessities. They turn to vice. We must guide them towards virtue.
We must change our narrative. Our youth are not a problem to be managed. They are our greatest asset. When we invest in their education, skills, and dignity through Harambee, pulling together, they become the builders of a peaceful Kenya. When violence is chosen over wisdom, the damage lingers for generations. Thoya, in real community terms, what is the true cost when our youth choose the path of destruction?
Every action plants a seed. Quick money for violence brings a moment of power, but it leaves behind lasting trauma for families and destroys your own future. Choosing peace is self-preservation. It protects your destiny and your nation.
To the young person watching right now who is being offered money or pushed by peers to join violent protests or cause chaos, Thoya, what direct words do you have for them?
Listen to me carefully. Your life, your future, and your dignity are worth far more than anyone's political agenda.
Think independently. Refuse to be used as disposable tools by those who send their own children to safety abroad.
Standing with a violent crowd isn't bravery, it's fear of standing out. True African courage is having the strength to say no to destruction, even when it is unpopular, and standing firm for integrity and honor. It takes a village to raise a child, but it also takes a village to protect one. How can our families, elders, and local communities better support and anchor our young people during tough times?
We must listen to our youth without harsh judgment. When we open our homes and hearts, mentor them consistently,
and restore their hope, we strip away the appeal of destructive choices. Hope is our greatest shield.
Our schools, places of worship, grassroots organizations, and parents must forge an unbroken chain. Together, we must teach civic duty, empathy, and respect as core pillars of modern Kenyan identity. As we look toward the horizon, we must ask ourselves, what kind of Kenya do we want to build today and hand over to the generations coming after us?
A Kenya where political differences are settled through respectful dialogue, where law and Utu prevail, and where our youth are empowered as innovators, professionals, and leaders, never as hired weapons of division.
Thoya, as an elder and mentor who cares deeply for this nation's health and heritage, what is your parting charge to the youth of Kenya tonight?
To every young Kenyan listening, your choices today shape our country tomorrow. Choose character over shortcuts, wisdom over anger, and peace over violence. Be remembered for building Kenya, not breaking it.
Thank you for joining our Baraza tonight. Let us choose virtue over vice and work together for a peaceful, just Kenya. Good night, and God bless Kenya.